Welcome or welcome back. Where's my ank? My breath of life. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big cats. Let me just lean back in my high back chair as we discuss this before we go into the read. If you notice from the thumbnail, I put up a picture of a goat. Not just any goat, but an ibex goat. Ibex, yes, baby. They climb damn walls to get to their nutrients, get to their bag. Pumped, pressed, and perturbed is the season that some are living in. Always checking your social media. Always asking questions in the back. Who hired them? Beelzebub. Yes. I've also come to the conclusion that I don't like being around people that I have to track with my eye. Listen. You know when you get in a room with some people and their energies, you're just tracking them with your eyes. Tracking them with your eyes. Yeah. I'm feeling the energy of regret. But mostly hatred, yeah. Hatred and regret. As you continue your glow up as an ibex goat. Yes, baby. You climb to higher heights. I've never seen anything like a goat wrap its hoof around a what? A stone wall and get to the top where their bag is. I keep telling you, as I finish this read, I'm ready for the gym. It's I-ho. It's off to the gym I go because I like to look like the round the way girl, not the big bitch up the road. No, just me personally. Don't know about just me. These spires that are being hurt, pumped and pressed every time they see you step up another step on that wall, that obstacle of generational curses, as you leave it in the dust, as you show them what you're working with. What are you working with? Father God Most High, Mother Isis, your ancestors, way showers, spiritual guides, fairies, elves, whomsoever you get your powers from. Yes, the ibex goat. Love it. Love the name. XBEX. Ibex. When they wonder how comes you are what scaling heights that they never imagined you to go up. It's because ibex. Love it. Let's get into the read, big cats. Let's get into it. I still haven't got a new bag for my dominoes, so we're going to be dicing with death. I'm going to sit down for that shit. Yes, baby. You have to make sure you maintain your thigh gap. It's about the confidence of it all. Dominoes ain't chocolate in my asshole. Not today. Hey. All right. Let's get into it. Oh, this is going to fall off. I'm going to have to put you face down a minute so that I can sort out this thing because it's about to fall off the stand. Don't go anywhere because I'm still here. All this tense music in the background and I'm trying to fix this shiznai. Back again. It wasn't gone anywhere. Just trying to fix it so it doesn't fall off the stand. Yes, baby, the ibex goat. You need to go to YouTube and watch a video. Watch this goat scamper up a sheer wall, sheer, to get to their bag. As you are, big cats, as you are. As you continue to what? Lean back in faith. Psalms 91 verse 1. In Father God, you know you are protected. No weapon. Isaiah 54:17. Because you have to remember John 1, in the beginning was the Word. Yes, baby. And when you abide by Father God's rules and regulations, you get great. Let me rearrange. I don't even have to use my cardio in this chair. It just glides. Yeah. Give you a bit of sunflower. Yes, yes. Give you just a little. Right. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection as we get the dub plate remix sorted out. Yes, baby, the power is on. Ibex goat. Hey, love it. Oh, we have a 6-2, but I'm going to call in the energies of guidance, protection, and wisdom. Energies up, mocha sipped, baby. The domino of the day is Big Cat. Lean in, guy. This light is blinding me. What the hell? I've got this, it's like a spotlight trim. Good God. Good God. It really does get the power up, the heat up in here. Right? Anyhow, right? We've got a 6-2 Big Cats. This talks about excellent luck. And whatever situations you are in, they are on the upturn. But this upturn is only lucky if you continue to what? Remain in your integrity. Doesn't matter if anybody's watching. God sees everything, darling dear. Right. The energy of the 6-2 is the High Priestess as well as the Lovers. Yes, baby. Using your discernment, your intuition. You are finally realizing, yes, you're not crack on crazy blood. It was your ancestral team trying to give you messages, right? You got your third eye on it. This is about you having a file on those that are making the wrong choices in life. Gemini, good golly gosh, Lovers energy. We also have water as Pisces energy listen, Lord Jesus, release my tongue chakra. Right? As I was saying, water energy. I said Pisces, could be Pisces, more Pisces energy, but they're watching you. They are watching you. They're watching you glow up. They're watching you be highly intuitive. Some of you are being celebrated in your field. Yes, baby, because you separated yourself and continue to make the right choices, darling dear. The 2 speaks about good luck. I keep telling you, this is an extremely fortuitous period for you. A time when you must avoid Law 10 of the 48 laws of power. What? What's that? The unlucky and the unhappy, because misery loves company. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belt, because I speaks the truth, Ruth. Pinkies up. Sorry, I was scratching my ear. Somebody listen, blood. Someone's doing some snake shit in the background. Listen. Times 1, 2, 3. I send it back to thee. Look at my candle as I said it. The candle started to jump. Listen, blood. Whoever sent me that, you get it back. You get it back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, that's what I thought. Anyway, let's press on. Right, the 6 talks about cooperation. This is about your health. This is about building, working on your temple, right? Eating the right foods, being in the right ambience. Yes, baby, because I'm telling you, some energies can cause stress to your hairline, your pocketbook, your wallet, right, and your cranium. It's not working, darling dear. This is not the time to be around people that you have to track with your eyes, darling. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your freedom. Hey, because you surely will be put in jail, prison, if you stay in that atmosphere of those that make wrong choices. This also speaks about what? I can't even get to sip me mocha. Good golly gosh. Spell work. Malicious words, devilish intent, wanting you to fail, go to prison, right? Be destitute and living in cardboard city. This is what they want. This is why you've got to get down and dirty with it. You've got to dig deep, big cat. Get that body, get that bag. 5 streams of income, I say. Passive income, you say. Yes, I say. Yes. The court is now in session. This is also somebody's going to try and come through. They're going to try and hoodwink you, right? Because they've got an illness on them. And they want somebody to be their caretaker, less and blood. If that person never took of you when they was allowed to be around you, big cat. Sail away, sail away. Oh, yes, baby. Right, scene 11:11 fade on the clock, darling dears. This is your glow up time. This is not the time for hangers on, right? You are what? Kicking ass and taking name. You are not taking any prisoners, right? And who was left behind meant to be left behind. Remember that. You've got wealthy things to be going on with. What kind of wealth do you say? I say wealth in your spirit. Nothing like being in the black, on the up and up, on your spiritual bank, right? Knowing that clannish prejudiceness that's being poked at you, prodded at you, right? It's not working. It's not working because you're still getting great. Oh, sorry, this is slipping off the stand. I'm getting a mother-in-law. This is a bitter, twisted mother-in-law. Right next to the lovers, they want their own daughter or son for themselves. Good God. Let them have them. Don't fight with them. That's some weird shit. Weird shit. Someone's deliberately gotten pregnant in order to what? Bring true love her way, right? Baby, let me just fill you in something. This is my gym wig. Don't worry about it. Don't watch it. Let me just fill you in. Babies do not hold, right, a bottom feeder in this day and age. They don't care. They will just what? Clap their 2 trainers together and head out to the next mattress back. Are you mad blood? If you got pregnant, right, to make your situation work, it's not gonna work, blood. You've just given yourself other activities to do to free up the mattress back bottom feeding. High Commander Decepticon, time on their hands to go and what? Get in contact with the Horde. Because they only have the strength to pay 1 bill. The mobile bill. They've got mates rates. Yeah. 73 in the chat room. Namaste, big cats. Hit the thumbs up and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm coming through with the intel about these entanglements of hate and drudgery. Yes, baby, the bottom feeding kind. This is why we are the Ibex goat. Ibex, I love it. Love it. Right, let's get the energies for this read. Good God, everything is so close to me. We're going to use the Witch's Oracle deck, right? Because we need to get to the bottom of these things. Oh, didn't even get to shuffle. Watchtower of the East, darling dears. They're upset, pressed, pumped, and perturbed about your creativity, right? How you are making what? You took a mickle and made a muckle. Yes, another Jamaican saying. Yes, baby. Don't ask me what it is, but it feels really good and up there. This is about you what? Tapping into your vision, reinventing your vision. Some of you are going east. What's in the east? I know Asia's in the east. Is it East London? Somebody's moved to East London, right, to get a new beginning, and has found themselves to be isolated. Yes, baby, they isolated their damn self. This is also telling me that in your isolation, you got downloads, spiritual downloads. This is about you, what, having that, what, invisible bubble. So that when you go amongst, right, the left behinders, right, the dead in the souls, right, you are protected. You have to envision one around you, right? A shield of protection. Ephesians 6:13. This also speaks about the spring. I told you, some of you are going into union during the springtime. We're still in spring, guys. Everything is right behind me. Listen, I'm going to have to rearrange this room because when I turn around, all my shit is there in front of me and it makes me nervous. I don't know what to pick because it's all right in front of me. Right. Let's carry on with this. Why? What else is their problem? Why did you have to turn into the Ibex goat? This one. Somebody is wishing bad things on you. Look at this magic in the reverse. Whatever they try to do, it's effed up and it's backing on them. Yes, because the reverse candle, the wax, this is tears. Tears of sadness and loss, darling dear. Could be because they lost your energies. Could be because you wrapped up that power grid. Could be because what? You whipped that ass with your success. Yes, yes, yes. You know how Case loves a 3. You socked it to them, right? And what they wish for you, it didn't work. Still creative, still holding the vision, still focused, man. Wow. Yes, baby. Because you are protected. And is that you on that big pentacale? So lovely. This is about you respecting the process, darling dear, right? Protected by your ancestors, way showers, spiritual guides. This is also about you keeping your circle small and your grass low, because you need to know who these enemies are, the frenemies, right? Where smokeation is indicated. Look at this shit. Look what was behind it. I normally only go for a 3, but Divine wants us to have 4. Whatever they was dedicated to, whatever altar, whatever practices they were trying to do, it's not working because it was behind you. You are protected. They wanted to trap your soul in bottom feeder hell. Wow. Listen, I've got to get used to where I put everything. I don't know where everything is. You found it. Listen. Stop watching because I can't open the bag. Let me take it off camera. Listen. Press, pumped and perturbed. You get to stand. Yeah. Whatever they tried, I told you this is behind you. Right? They tried to dedicate themselves to whatever altar, right? This could be gossip, malicious ways. In some cases, it was blood magic. They put their own DNA in that shit. They thought that they could make it stronger by putting some of their DNA in. Let me tell you something. When they put whatever they put that belongs to their body, right, from whatever orifice they scraped it from, right, they're so stupid. They tied their own self to that shit. And because you are protected, right, up the Watusi, right, because you did the DNS like a boss, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't, right? It's going, where else is it going to go? You have your protective bubble over you, right? Someone tried to isolate you, right? But they didn't realize that you are the hermit in isolation. Research me say, in self-improvement, self-examination. Yeah. You had to what? Get rid of the cognitive dissonance. That was what? Terrorizing your blood clot. Yeah, it was. But not anymore. You're clear and straight about a number of things. What things? I told you to shut up. You tell no one nothing. Look. Can you see the thumbs up in my coffee, in my mocha? Yes, baby, the thumbs up. These pillocks are pressed, pumped, and perturbed. Yes, baby, and they've been getting readings on you. They're getting tarot card readings, trying to find guidance on how to break a bitch down. But they don't realize that you're ibex goat. Yes, baby, you are scaling them heights. Yeah, some of them try to find out how to scupper you through tarot, right? Anybody, any tarot reader that's giving out information on how to hurt someone else, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. Not really, because I didn't care. You did that to yourself like Kurt Cobain, allegedly. They're getting them cards, blood. They're getting them cards, right? But whatever they saw in the cards, it did not ignite their passions, right? All it did was ignite their jealousy and avarice towards you. Yes, baby, this person is what pressed and pumped because you glow up. You look good. Whatever you got going on, your streams of income, it's working for you, darling dear. All of this they found out in the tarot cards. They thought you was putting on a front. Baby. Hey. They're finding out now. They're finding out now, or found out. Because we already saw the High Priestess. The High Priestess is somebody who knows, highly intuitive. They went to a reader and all they heard was that you're making nothing but what right choices, blood. Pinkies up, fist bump, head down, back turned. Mind not changing. Yes, baby. This is about you getting to the truth of things, understanding things that you never understood before. It also represents the letter P in the runes for pussy hole, right? Peeping pussy hole, yeah. Peeping pussy hole plunderer, yeah. Lordy, press pumped. They just see you winning and winning, right? They also imagine somebody's wondering if you've gone into union. Is somebody blowing out your back? Don't tell them. Don't tell anyone what's going on in your personal life. Only you, the mattress, and that person needs to know. Nobody else needs to know that shit. Yes, baby. The minute you put your relationship on social media, expect cooperation, right? From the dark ones, the bringers of the darkness, right? Full of pettiness and brutality. Yes, baby. This person really desires revenge on you. Probably because you didn't want their was it for Tum or Panani? You knew it was seasoned blood. Seasoned with subterfuge and bull swanky. And it was a drainage on your energies, darling dear. You had to make your circle small. Crying. Whatever they try to do, upside down altar, upside down candle, right? And loveliness. In between, good God. That's how they feel. Like they're going mad. Mad, I tell you, mad. Can you hear the music? When they're watching what you've got going on. Full of stumbling blocks and question marks. I felt like I needed to reach for the runes. 100 in the chat. Namaste, big cats. Glad you could pop in. Oh, hell no. Look at all of these runes. Can you see everything? Look down. So much space. Right, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Master number. New pathways. A spiritual path. Public speaker. right? Being able to heal through your words, right? But not the stupid. This is manners. In the reverse, this fool was alone. Didn't you see it amongst all of the runes? That this fool is alone in their skullduggeration. Represented by the letter M for a moron, right? Or a mattress back. Yeah, this person is extremely depressed, right? Living in an immoral situation, right? Manners represents the self. This person has no true accountability of self, right? They remain blind to the truth of their skullduggerous nature, and they are cunning. Don't get it twisted, guys. They are cunning. This also tells me that this person is continually making bad choices. This is a risk. They took a risk and lost the big cat, but we don't really talk about that. We've got better things to be getting on with. Yes, baby, they took a risk. This also talks about that back front neck stabbing friend, the one that was full of betrayal, merchant of slander, always on the balls of their feet. Jeremiah 9:40, right? This is about you, what? Doing the usher. Let it burn, baby. It's burning for them. The camera keeps slipping. But I'm quick and dexterous. Let's leave the fool by itself. Somebody wanted to create a new beginning for themselves, a new environment, one that was full of loveliness and gorgeousness. But you can't do it on the back, right, of evilness that you directed at someone else. What you give, you get. I told you. What you give, you get. Especially when you're trying to F with the blessed and highly favored, right? We're going to take it round the clock, right? The first rune I pick up, which is far, far away, right, from the dickhead plunderer, is I was. This is temperance. This is your spiritual team. This is a season for balance for you. This is about you holding that long-term vision, because everything is all about the now. The past, when you cast your mind to the past, it brings depression, nervousness, right, and unsurety. When you live in the now, you are co-creating with Father, God, Mother, Isis, setting the stones in place to build your empire for your future. The now is where you need to be. Be present, big cats. Be mindful. Don't go through your house like that film. What's it called? Click, with Adam Sandler, where he had the remote and kept speeding through the boring parts. The boring parts is about the journey, guys. It's about your fortitude and building you from the inside out, guys. Yes, baby. This is represented by the letter E. It also speaks about defense, right? Hey. Stay there, they need to see a show of strength, because we're not having it, right? I'm not saying that you must always be defensive, ready to pop off, but I'm telling you, get ready and stay ready, because you must protect yourself at all costs. Some of you need to go and start taking self-defense classes, right? Because why? It will build your confidence when you know you can really mash a Mitch down. I'm not saying go out and beat up on anybody, because you'll go to prison with the prisoners. But you must, I repeat, you must know how to protect yourself. John Malinsky. Moderation, where you give your energies to whom you give your energies to, is very important at this time. Why? Because you're the ibex goat blood. They got you twisted, right? Try to bend you out of shape. No, use that shape to shift, right, into a higher gear, one which is spiritually guided. Temperance, the letter E, far away from the fool, right, and the cupid, right, because we got Ewa. This is death. Yes, baby. It speaks about somebody getting a new transportation, right, movement. It talks about moving to a new beginning. Yes, baby. Divine wants you to know that you've made progress. Nothing like the big P. Progress, pentakale, and peace, right? which allows the ibex goat to cling to a what? A sheer wall, darling dear. Gots to get to the bag, the gym, the beach. Father God, you've got things going on. Big things. This is about you what? Moving towards your destiny. Love it. Yes, baby. It also represented by the letter number 13. 1 and 3 goes to a 4. Again, Emperor, boss up energy, darling. This is about you creating a new structure in your life, one which is more stable. Why? Because you planned with spirit how things are go. Yeah. We also have big cats. Hey, Wunjo, in the reverse, darling dear. Somebody, right, didn't see your star quality. They didn't. Good. Your very best, your bestest best was hidden from them, right? And they are pressed and pumped. Yes, baby. And if you see that flag, it's not a real flag. It's an axe, right? In the reverse. Yes, baby, they've got an axe to grind. This person is extremely jealous. They're suffering some kind of loss. It could be their chariot of is no handbasket to hell. It's not a righteous chariot, right? They might have suffered a loss, right? I don't know whether it broke down or somebody stole that piece of shit. I don't know, but they're suffering a loss. Feeling extremely lonely at this moment in time, living amongst their broken dreams, right? This person is full of unrequited love. How you like it? Is it wonderful and lovely and gorgeous? What you meant for the big cat that you're living in it, is it? I hope it's fantabulous, darling, for you. Wunjo is represented by the letter W. Yes, baby. The number 68, 71. They don't like the fact that you found joy and happiness. These are the ones that knew you was destined to be prosperous, knew that you was poised for greatness. That's why they tried to take your energy or get your cranium all befuddled, right? So that you don't understand which direction to go in. But spirit, your ancestors are keeping for you in the background. Why? They are gifting you with the tools that they were not able to use in their lifetime. Know this. Tap into it and use them. We've also got Lagaz, darling dears. The hangman, right? In the upright. This is about the flow of it all. Healing powers, right? Your life energy forces being returned to you. Why? Because you tapped into the imagination, right? The imagination that was gifted you from Keitha, giving you a new perspective on life. No longer sacrificing yourself. This is giving back the wood season. Right? Not even giving it back. Just leave it on the pavement. They'll pick it up because they're always watching. They're always watching for your offloading so they can pick it up and copy it. Ecopraxic. Hey, listen. I've got my teeth in that word. Ecopraxic. Yeah. Baby. This hangman in the upright, darling dears. This tells me that you was feeling a bit uncertain about your pathway, right? Because you've been experiencing some delays. But you have to remember, everything is in God's time, not your time. And don't rush God. And don't be upset with God. And don't blame things on God like Derek Jackson did. Yeah, that's really bad, man. How can you lie on God? I don't understand it. Right. We've got E and we've got E because Ewa and Iwa is both represented by E. We've got W, so it's we, somebody really small-minded. Right. And we have Lagaz, right, with the L. So this is the wheel. If you spell it without the H, the wheel is turning as the world turns. Bebe, look, answers. Your ancestors, your spiritual team, right, are going to be sending you signals and signs, communication, right? Keep your intellect, right? Your cognitive cognitive sights up today, up, right? For downloads. Answers is represented by the magician in the upright, knowing that you have the tools to co-create whatever you want. This is about you what? Shaping your thinking. Because it's all in the cranium, darling dear. As a man think. Yes, baby. The letter A. Good golly gosh. We've also got Nathas. In the reverse. No, it's the upright. Excuse me, nearly called the wrong thing. This is the strength card. This is about constraints. Divine, again, it's talking about what? Having some kind of delay, right? But you have to understand, right? When you have delays in your life, it's Spirit's way of saying that you need to use your talents in order to get the wheel turning. Use your talents. Find them. This is about you not being tempted off your flip-flop or Cuban heel, right? By the devil's emissaries. With a friend, ex-partner, ex-family, don't get into it with them, right? You don't want no spiritual strikes, not at this stage of the game, right? Some of you are extremely caring, right? You care for others in a caring field, right? Divine wants to send you a message that you are courageous and brave. Your mental growth, right, is what is driving your willpower. This also speaks about travel and standing in your authority. Some of you are traveling to a new position of authority, a new job, or are you creating it for yourself, being your own boss? Stand in your strength and faith, the size of a mustard seed. Because we have Canaz. This is the hermit in the upright. I told you, self-examination, self-improvement, right? The letter KIC is very important. The number 36 and 39. This talks about openings. Things are opening up for you, a new field. Revelations are coming towards you. Why? Because you held the vision, darling dear. You are the beacon, the torch. This is why they hate your guts. But you don't care. Why? Because you're the ibex goat blood. You've got things to be getting on with. And you ain't getting smoked. No. This also speaks about new friendships coming towards you. Your soul family finding you. Changes for the better, unexpected change. This also speaks about an older partner, somebody who brings spiritual wisdom towards you, right? Going to bring some enlightenment to your way. Pardon me, that was a deep spiritual belch because I speaks the truth. This also speaks about you. I'm feeling the energy of the betrayal by many. Don't allow it to affect your health. Divine has gifted you with too many things to be getting on with, to be worrying what a bottom feed has done, right? It's done. It can't be undone, right? Did you get the lesson? This is what the hermit is trying to tell you. Did you shine that light onto it to get the lesson? Or did you shine that light on it so that you can live in the past and what was done and perpetrated against you? Because we have Jera, right? This is in the reverse, darling dears. This is the wheel of fortune. I told you, right? The wheel is not turning in someone's favor. This talks about bad luck. Somebody's a gambler in them streets and someone needs to tell them to give it up. They're not good at it, right? This person, don't trust them. I just had somebody's gone and pawned something of yours. They took your jewelry. Watch time. Yes, a watch. Pawned your watch and helped you look for it. Yes, baby, they are skulldugger's. This also speaks about somebody who was disloyal to you is going through a lot of arguments and setbacks at the moment. Their relationships, all of them, right, are at crisis point, guys. crisis point, and they are resistant to change, right? They don't want to shine that hermit light on their damn self. No, why would they? That's too easy. Right at its back, we have what? Swallow. Yes, baby. In the upright sun energy, the happiest card in the deck in tarot, right? This is your wholesomeness, right? After having a true healing, this is my marriage card. Divine wants you to what? Keep your mind out of the gutter past, right? Because you will block your own blessings. How can you receive, right, from spirit, right, if you're still hanging on to what you're supposed to let go? Drop it like it's hot, darling dear. Like it's hot. Because we have what? Taiwas, justice, Libra energy, warrior energy in the reverse. This person has blocked energy, right? I told you they're going through war and strife because of their cupidity. CHEWPIDITY, right? Fully in balance. This is a season of resolution. Karma has found someone's address. Yes, baby. Make sure you forward the mail. This is represented by T or TH. Yes, baby. Full on dishonesty, lack of accountability. This person was extremely abusive and a fucking liar, blood. Skin peeling lies. But you have them file. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. All this intel. Didn't tell him anything. Didn't warn nobody. They didn't warn you when they was coming for your hairline. They didn't warn you when they was coming back to give you an STD of the mind, body, and soul. Did they warn you? If they did, hit me up in the comments. Somebody is deeply in regret. They wish they'd spoken to you like an angel playing the harp, fully watching you being spiritually protected, right? Gaining a new perspective on life, right? Sad, sorry, pressed and pumped about your glow, wanting you to fail by any means necessary. They tried it, but your spiritual team said, what? I kung fu that shit. And then I come for yo. Let's move the 11 out of the way and get some tarot on the table because we're at 42 minutes. We're just going to have a quick look at the tarot. Right? Okay. What is pressing and pumping them the most? Right? Because they didn't want the situation to end with you. They wanted you to continue to suffer, take physical, verbal, mental abuse, right? Beguiled by their lies, right? Skin-stripping lies. World card in the reverse, represented by the runestones F and O for fuck out of here. Yes, baby. This person is feeling extremely, what? Disappointed. It's because they had a lack of knowledge. They didn't know they was in the presence of greatness. The 144,000. Right, listen. That's their fault. It's a full-on missed opportunity. They are in ghetto Groundhog Day, right? Dusting off their what? Phone screen so they can see what you're doing. Because the P-patient is real, guys. The P-patient is real and them scrapes. They didn't want the situation to end. Right? They didn't. What's this? What did I say? Their heart chakra is pumped, pressed, and perturbed. They are betrayed, and somebody, not you big cats, because you mind your own effing business, blood. That's the only way to go, right? They're being betrayed, or they have been betrayed. This person is crying like a bitch. Stuck in a situation that they can't get away from. Yes, baby. World card is represented by fixed energy of Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Saturn and Earth energy. Fixed energy of what? Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Sorry. This person, right? They're stuck in their stubbornness, their back front nakedness, right? This is why they're being snaked in turn. Snake on, babe. Snake on. Right? What's the heartbreak? The loyalty that they lost. Yes, baby, I told you, the unrequited love of it all. But we don't care one fig or two dams. Your loyalty, you took that shit on the road, right? Oh, death card again. You said dos for that into that shiznai. I'm a changing cat. I changed into the ibex goat. Yes, baby, Scorpio energy. Right, I told you. Bestabation. Right, and this slithering owl is watching. Look at those yellow eyes in the background. Yellow with jealousy and envy, darling dear. Jealousy and envy is firmly seated with them. They hate the fact that you're confident, you're on your purpose, and you are in control of your life. As they are being stabbed, and stabbed again. Well, they chose that situation, right? Or it caught up with them. As I said, my mocha, because I ain't getting smoked. But now I get smoked. Trying it. This came out to be 5 cards. Clarify the world card in the reverse. Come on, cards. You're having a laugh with me. Jumping out. Yeah. That's the way the cards are jumping up. It shows a lot of confused faults and faults in their mind. Right? Yes, baby. They didn't want the situation to end, right? And here you are, right? With your happy-go-lucky self, right? Looking at your 9 cups, your wish fulfillment. Scorpio energy again. Yes, baby. Victory after victory after victory is a sting to their eye. Ibex goat, I told you. You are winning. This also speaks about travel. This also speaks about my engagement. Can't you see that ring on the rod? Yes, baby. Continue with your success, because every success is another knife to their chakras, mate. And you ain't even trying. You're not doing nothing. You're just being you. The wonderful, gorgeous, lovely you. Leo energy. Yeah. What's this? Baby, you skedaddled from a breadcrumber, right? This person would like a handout from you again. They're looking for help, but you are in a calmer space in your cranium. You understand fuck shit, right? At 6 feet. You know that this is not a situation you need to go back to. If you have progeny, this person is breadcrumbing them, right? Affecting their cranium. It's for you, big cat, to sort out their minds. Show them what you're working with. That's your progeny, I'm saying. Show them your strength. Show them your ingeniousness as you build your kingdoms, right? Work on your 5 streams of income, right? And be smooth about it. Smooth. Become intentional with your life, big cat. Because you are destined for great success, popularity, right? Leo energy, I said. This is about progress, darling. That P, I love it. This also speaks about you having many admirers. You're being watched by people that wants to get with you, right? Seeing you as the 9 of Cups, baby. You are no one's happiness, right? They've got to be happy within themselves. Right? Because we ambivert around here. Don't come to me if you're not happy by yourself. Because by yourself you will find yourself heartbroken and left on your damn own. Right? What about this heartbreak that they're experiencing? Baby! Because they know they can't slip you off your flip-flop. Right? They can't come through with a run-through. They can't treat you like a cum bucket. Right. You don't want that crusty cup. You don't want it, right? Not even for all the tea in China or your body weight in gold. You do not want it. You know that this is going to bring nothing but unhappy, right? News. This person, right, is going through betrayal at this moment in time. They're going through the heartbreak of another broken relationship. Well, animal kingdom, I say. Animal kingdom. Wild kingdom, you say. Yeah. This person is, their creativity is blocked. Why? Because they have a lot of soul ties on. This person is a professional heartbreaker. They've got a lot of heartbreak in their wakes. A lot of women or men have cried hard tears over this person. You think they're going to get away scot-free? Are they going to get away from scot-free from all of that avarice, heartbreak, right? Stress they caused? No, blood. This is the Queen of Cups, unconditional love. Yes, baby. Being highly intuitive, knowing what's going on. Whatever they've got going on with their effed up mind, you've got your third eye on that shit, right? And you're drinking of your own cup of love. Yes, love of self. Posh clap, right? Continue to be calm. They're realizing that you was a good wife, a good girlfriend, whatever your situation, dynamics. Good sister, good brother. You was extremely nurturing, right? You tried to be all emotional with these what? I can't even think of a nasty word for them. There's so many crashing around in my cranium. Bottom feeder. Yes, bottom feeder. You're drinking of your own cup, right? Shoring up your heart chakra, right? You're not even allowing them to kiss your foot, because if they come near your foot, you're going to kick them in their shit. Kick them in their shit. I need to put the fan on. Somebody's really sweating. They would love to come through, but you've got your third eye on it. You don't want the rusty community genitalia cup. You already through. Listen. Know this, big cat. You have those bad-ass alchemist ways. You can mix and blend it anyhow you want, right? Because you're making the right choices. Gemini energy. This is about you calling in your truly deserved partner, right? One that is going to deserve your unconditional love, right? Because they come in with their own bag, their own level of alchemy. Yes, baby. Divine wants you to know that it's all coming up lovely, gorgeous, and wonderful. Again, we see Jera, destiny in the upright for you. But you have to stay in the now. Be mindful. Stop being trapped by what they did. That stabation, that smocation, that liation. Let it go, baby. Free your mind and the rest will follow. You've been gifted with all of the tools. Highly intuitive. They know. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and the crown is on for your head. Your head. This is why they'd like to come through for a run through, right? To come what? Put muddy your waters. What's this? All these cards are around. Look. Look what's behind the Wheel of Fortune. Because they're watching, right? Spying, watching your healing. Goes to Five of Swords, High Commander, Decepticon, Narcissist, right? They're watching your glow up. They're watching you what? Succeed, succeed, succeed. And they're pouring word on you, right? With their hateful gingivitis mouth, right? Mouth. Not even, they don't even get no T, they got mouth, right? With F, yeah? For F-U, yeah? Them and They try to one-up you, right? With nastiness, right? Try to disrespect your loyalty. But you got away. In some cases, you nearly had to chew off a foot. Yes, baby. And you took that loyalty on the road. And Divine is about to gift you with your true soul family. Stable foundation. Right? This is the Pentacles being dropped on you, darling dear. A turn in your health. Right? Healthier choices. Some of you are about to give birth. The same baby that they didn't want you to have that baby. Right? Because you are too blessed to be stressed. What about the death? What about the death? Time is of the essence. I'm not supposed to be here. Look at this third party situation, right? This is also on the Wheel of Fortune. This is about you celebrating your feminine energy, or celebrating in the company of females. This is also about invitation, dates, parties. I told you, this person watching in the back, they want to know who's pressing you at night time. Because they'd love to come back through to fuck with you again. What's this? For the death card, listen, babe. Listen, you dodged a bullet, right? When you put the kibosh on whatever they got going on, this is you about what transformation. See the flag with the lily on it? You was naive to this kind of bottom feeding nature, but you blew that shit up. Yeah. Two major arcana next to the Ten of Swords. Listen, man down. But we're not going to help them. We will call the authorities and stay about our business. Right? This also speaks about self-harm. So somebody's thinking about self-harming himself in order to get your attention. We already saw it with the 6. They're going to try and get you to cooperate in their health matters. Right? Don't believe the hype. Good God, look! 2 5s, right? High Commander Decepticon Narcissist. We just said it about them. Prakala or Prakalisha. They want to fight with you or bring you back or keep you stuck in that state. You've got to let it go, big cat. You've got to let it go. They're in secret competition with you. Some of them are trying to glow up, right? Sucks to be them, right? Because this new transformation that they're trying to get to is going to bring their downfall on quicker, right? The 2 5 speak about letting it go. Let go of that situation. Bury those thoughts. Take the lesson. Always take the lesson. But let it go mentally. You are an ibex goat. Don't worry about the bottom feeders that can't climb like you. What about this 10 of Swords? Baby. This talks about a new beginning. A new beginning in your willpower, your strength, your energies, right? New beginning in love. Yes, baby. A transformed futum. Yes, baby. Oh, punani. Right? This is about you, what? Having that spiritual whap. Told you. What's trying to peep out? Divine is going to gift you with many choices. This is also many admirers. Baby, you're going to have to pick through the wheat and the chaff, right? To find out the true. It's like a needle in a haystack, right? But don't put too much on it. Send your spiritual team in. The wrong, right? The back, front, neck stabbing snakes will be revealed. Continue with your glow up tour, right? New business, new ideas, right? On your spiritual journey. And they're jealous. Did I tell you they're jealous? What else is trying to peep out? You've got good news coming towards you. Right? This is a King of Swords, somebody who is self-made. This person hides their emotions, but they love you. They love the look of you. Ace of Swords, a new beginning. This person comes in with the truth. And a gatherer at that. I think that this person is in, how can I put it? This is somebody who's a boss in their own right. They've been through some things, right? But yet, it looks like, this yellow looks like they're holding the coin. Yes, baby, they know how to get to that bag. Someone that's going to match your gangster. What did I just say? Listen, I didn't mean to frighten you, but you know, I can't hold it down. Listen, blood, put down the burdens of the past, right? Let the dead bury the dead. We've got no time for pet cemetery, right? See things from a different perspective. You was always the prize, darling dear. Lagaz, this is the letter L for that bottom feeding loser, right? See it from a different perspective. It was a jankra, right, to pick up for your greatness, but they can't take something that's in you, darling dears, in you, not on you. Let's get some oh, my eyes just saw the gypsies. So much space. Right? We've got the 7 of Wands, darling dear. Whomsoever you blocked out, when you cut them off, that cut off was the right thing to do, blood. Right? The 20, it goes to a 20, which is judgment, right? And then goes down to the 2, which is high priestess. Judgment is being delivered unto whom it needs to be delivered to. What does it say? The lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrow is surrounded by clouds. I didn't see any clouds. Right. The person signifies a victorious life Yes, baby. Look, read it at your leisure. Happiness blood, because you blocked out that nefarious energy. What else does Gypsy say? Because I've got to go. Can't be here. They're watching you, blood. Four of Swords. Watching you heal. They don't like it. They're taking a great interest in what you've got going on. I told you. Right? Coffin for that. Five of Swords. Bury that shit. They wanted to bury you. They wanted to take your hairline with extreme prejudice. Right? Intended. But in this particular card, the coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property. I tell you, them I got to read. All what they must see is making them sick to them stomach. Right? And before they pay attention with their green-eyed monster, their ugly eyes, these children of the corner eyes with their Dark Vader mouth-breathing ways, before they pay attention to their own life, they're watching you. This goes to Nine of Swords, blood. Pressed, pumped, and perturbed. Whatever darkness they try to cast on you, it's on them, darling dear. They should be watching their own back, not watching what you've got going on. Good God. What's this? Baby, you are the Ibex goat. Too stressed. Too blessed to be stressed. Excuse me. Right? Too blessed to be stressed. Listen. Here come the coins. Be blessing upon blessing. Why? Because divine is gifting you. Right? Where is it? Where's that lovely card? Heralding new good news, a new beginning, having the strength and the fortitude, right, to go after what you want, not what you need. Continue to use these new ideas, right? Look, leave the codependent amongst the codependent. I told you, it's popping off, full-on arguments at crisis point, guys. What's this? Leave them where they are. Take no one back. Have you not seen Pet Cemetery? And take no offerings from them, nothing. Except the child maintenance and the alimony. Take that, yeah? Take it. Alright? Told you. It's a vengeful heart that has their mind on you. But you have mental clarity of the situation. Did you get the message? Have you got the lesson? These questions you need to ask yourself. I feel like I just don't know. Something is telling me to go to, I'm going to go to one last deck. The Island Wellness. And then I'm out of here because I've got to push off. I told you, it's I-ho. It's off to the gym I go. Yes, baby. Listen. I told you they're being stabbed in the back even as we speak. I told you we saw the three or so. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, right? A shocking attack. Told you it's popping off for the snake, right? Who you gave the Easter Island and Stevie Wonder to, right? Because they treated you was a bottom feeder, like he wasn't enough, right? When all along they needed to put that mirror in their own damn face, right? This is also saying what? You've got many options and decisions to make. I told you, somebody wants to come through and slip you off your flip-flop for a one-night stand and give you all the STDs. Hey, Lord, they're wearing a mask and no condom, right? They're going to try and talk to you, right? Oh, but time is running out. They think they've still got the key to your heart, but you see them as the Grim Reaper. Blood, right? Continue to make your healthy choices. On that note, I dropped me mic because I've got to go. Look at this, my hair is such a mess. Listen, it doesn't matter, I'm going to the gym, guys. Anyhow, catch me at Teesprings, catch me at PATERON, or come back here. Because I'm here, always, to give you the true of what's going on with the bottom feeders. And as I said, you are the Ibex goat. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Never forget, Big Cat, you hold the whip.